What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Skinny Kenny, aka the Crappie Dunn, and today I wanted to show a video on how I powder coat and bake my jigs. So, like I say, I go to eBay, buy mostly all my stuff. I mean, it's cheaper, you know. I'm not trying to go and spend a whole lot of money on, stuff that I know I'm gonna use a lot of. So, these are some of the hooks I use. You get like 100 of them for like $12, something like that. For me personally, I love these sickle hooks, and red. They gotta be red. Like I like the red sickle hooks. In love with these red sickle hooks. I don't have a little collar on it. I don't like the collars on my jigs because they tear the jigs up. You know, you get a couple fish on it, and your jigs tear up. So these are the hooks. Like I said, you can get about 100 for about $12, $13 on eBay. Red sickle hooks. These are actually number 4 hooks. 1/16 ounce. That's like my main jig I use. It's the 1/16 and a number 4 red sickle hook. Today we're gonna paint some green and chartreuse. I actually got this paint also, Protect powder paint. Got this for eBay. I think it's like $4, $5. So I got this from eBay also. I'm gonna paint some green and chartreuse, and I'm gonna paint some blaze orange. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. I'll give it a couple shakes. Oh yeah, this is the pump. These are the pump and the fluid beds. So I got this for eBay. I think it was like $40 for the whole set. It was, you get the pump, you get 2 fluid beds for like $40. So I mean, pretty decent price if you ask me. And that's for those that like painted jig heads. Cause sometimes I fish with non-painted jig heads. But it's just something I like to do. It's like a little hobby or whatever. It's paint jig head. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I always use like a plastic knife. Make sure that your fluid beds are closed. So you twist your nozzle, make sure they're both closed. Then I'll shake it up. You know, you see me shake it up earlier. I shake it up, stir it up so it don't be all stuck together. Loosen it up. Then I'll pour some in there. That should be enough. Pour some green in the other one. All right. You just gradually turn it on so they don't just blow everywhere. I like to stir it up while I turn it on. You actually see it kind of looks like water a little bit. That's how you know it's in pretty good. Can y'all see that? Y'all see how it's moving? All right. Alrighty. All right. Get the camera back straight. All right, so we got it flowing. I do one at a time. I mean, you can turn 2 of them on, but I don't. I just use like some pliers. My needle nose, I couldn't find my needle nose pliers. I don't know where they at. They're probably in my tackle bag. This is not the only way you can do it, so don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people that paint, powder coat their own jig heads, and they do it. Some people use a torch. A little small, lightweight torch, heat gun, something like that. I use basic stuff that anybody can use. So I just use a lighter. And the key is, when I first started doing this, I made a mistake. I let the lighter sit down too quick, and the lid melted and fell on my leg, and that wasn't pretty. So, you really don't have to get it just that hot. Boom. Boom. Stick it down there, and I knock it off. And sometimes if I look at it and I double dip it, let it dry for a little bit, I hang it upside down here, do a couple more later at the end of the video. You just let it sit and dry. It'll dry for a little while. and they actually sell these eye punchers. You can punch the paint out your eyeballs. I mean, the paint. You can actually take the paint out the eye of the jig heads, so you don't have to worry about trying to get that out. You always want to take the paint out the eye before you bake it, because if you bake it, it's gonna be hard. Me, like to use my little knifey knife, because it's simple to me with the knife. I'll just put that inside the eye, and I just spin it around. Spin it around, spin it around, spin it around. There you go. So I'm gonna paint me some more. This little toaster oven I got it from Walmart, $20. It got a heating element on the bottom and a heater element on the top, so that works great. I put mine on for like 20 minutes at about 300 degrees. It varies. Some people go 350, some people go 400, some people do 250. It varies. Once you get the hang of baking jigs, and it really depends on how thick of a coat. If you have a real thick coat on it, it's not good because you really can't heat it up the way you want to because it's going to melt. When I first started, I made that mistake. I just dip it. That before I even had the fluid beds. I just dip it up in the cups, and they'll be so thick with paint. And then I'll just hang them up there, warm them up, look around, and it's dripping. So you don't want that. That's what the good thing is about the fluid beds, that you get a light coat. Sometimes, like I say, the coat is so light that you got to double dip. So you'll dip it, shake it off, dip it again. And sometimes they still don't look perfect. But I can guarantee you, like this jig right here. If you look at this jig right here, you see it still look kind of, you can actually see like some defects in it. I can guarantee you, once I heat it up at about 300 degrees, all the paint fills in together and it makes one. It's a beautiful jig then. Beautiful paint on the jig. So right now, I'm finna paint a few more, put them in the oven, then I will show you the finished product. All right, you all, as you can see, I have cleaned out, powder painted and cleaned out the eyes on my jig heads. I just shoot them in there. I think I got like 10 a piece, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think 10. I did 10 of each color. Like I said, I got this right at Walmart, like $20. So, like right now, I got on about 300. I turn on about 20 minutes, and I will show y'all the finished product once these 20 minutes go by. All right, y'all, just got done. That is hot, so I'm not gonna touch it, but I want y'all to see the finished product. There you go. See, can I get me one off here? You can see how glossy it is. Perfect jig. And we'll take out the orange one. See how glossy. Your jig eye is clean. Your jig glossy. Coated all the way around. Perfect painting. Perfect powder coating. All right, guys. I just wanted to shoot you a video, show you how I powder coat my jigs and how I bake them. Like I said, it don't take that much money. I've probably been powder coating my jigs for maybe about 2.5 years now. So I've basically got it down to a science now. Like I said, when I first started, it wasn't pretty. I was putting too much powder paint on it, and it got hot and it would drip. So you have like a teardrop on your jig head. But now, like I said, I got it basically all down to a science now. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and make sure you like the video. Like I say, everyone does it a different way. I just try to do mine a simple way. Show everyone how I do mine. It's simple. I even know guys that even make their own fluid beds. Like I said, I found the pump on eBay and it came with 2 fluid beds for about $40. So I just bought the whole set. Like I say, the paint is by ProTech. That's the only type of paint I actually use, is ProTech powder paint. Like I said, you get it on eBay. I probably got about 40 different colors. They're about $4 or $5 for the 1 ounce jar. They also come out in 2 ounce jars, or you can buy them a little cheaper if you buy the 1 ounce bag, or the 2-ounce bag, but then you'll have to, need something to put them in. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Try to get another fishing video out soon, hopefully. Like I say, subscribe, comment, like the video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Tight lines.